Inhale. Exhale. Inhale big. Stretch, head up. Float out. Fine. You know, this little get-together here, it's strictly for you. I'm here trying to help you as much as I possibly can. I read your wonderful cards and letters, and I try to give you the information, the things that you want. Well, we understand that most of you students, you want to reproportion your body, you want to redistribute your interests, you want to lose weight. But there are quite a few of you students who are hopelessly underweight, and you feel as though you're being neglected. You think that everything we're doing up here is for the overweight students, which is wrong, because I've told you many times, students, exercise is a normalizer. Now, I'd like to talk quite seriously to you underweight students, and you overweight students, you'll learn something from this too, believe me. Now, why are you underweight? Well, number one, as I told you, you're not getting enough proper physical exercise, the right type of exercise. Number two, you're not eating properly. There are a lot of you students who are underweight. You try to gain weight by forcing yourself with the wrong kind of calories. You'll eat cakes and pies and candy and cookies and all kinds of these fattening foods, expecting to gain weight. But all the food that you eat, if you don't assimilate it, what good is it doing you? It's not doing you much good. Now, the secret, if you don't get the right proportion of minerals and vitamins and protein in your diet, then you're not going to gain weight, and especially in the right spots. And that's important. What's the good of being thin and gaining 10 pounds if you gain it all in your waist and your hips, and then you're all out of proportion? That's no good, is it? So, by doing this, by making sure that you assimilate the food, and you know you can only assimilate the food, you can only digest it properly if you have the right amount of minerals and vitamins. So important for you underweight students to have 3 adequate meals a day. Make sure you have a good, husky breakfast and a good lunch and a good dinner, and in between times, if you are hungry, have some fresh fruit or have a glass of milk, or if you're really hungry for something sweet, have some nuts or raisins or dates. They're real high in calories and they're good foods for gaining weight. And instead of eating white bread, make sure you eat 100% whole wheat bread. And also, once in a while for lunchtime, if you want to have a sandwich, try 100% whole wheat bread sandwich with peanut butter and honey on it. Wonderful for gaining weight. And make sure you are taking a good mineral and vitamin supplement. And above all, if you are going to get all the good out of this food that you're eating, if this weight's going to be in the right spots, then make sure that you exercise every day, 7 days a week. That's the secret of it. If they're putting on the weight, then helping it to be in the right spot. So please don't think that this little get-together just for the overweight students, but we're here for one reason, to help you to reproportion, reshape your body the way it should be. Because exercise, as I told you, it'll help you overweight girls to bring your weight down where it should be, and you underweight girls, if you're eating properly, to bring your weight up where it should be. Now look, if you're underweight and if maybe you think there's something wrong with you, go to your doctor and have a checkup. And then if you're normal and everything, there's nothing chronically wrong with you, then there's no reason in the world why you can't gain weight or lose weight or reproportion your figure the way it should be. But keep trying, and believe me, success will be yours. I'm going to be with you every second of the way. You help yourself.
Be part of